All right, so let's look at exam 3B, problem number 7. All right, so we want to use the geometric formulas to find the value of these definite integrals. All right, so let's do that. All right, first we need to sketch the graph of y equals absolute value of x minus 3. All right, so y equals absolute value of x minus 3. Right? All right, so we know how to draw y equals absolute value of x. Let's start with that. So you have x-axis, right? And here is the y-axis, right? That, and here's origin, right? We know that the absolute value of x, it looks like this. It's a V-shaped graph, so go like this and go like that, right? Right, then what we need to do is we need to shift it to the right 3 units. All right, so it's going to 0 is going to go to 1, 2, 3. Right, so 3 is right there. Right, so it's going to get shifted. So you're going to have a V-shaped graph, which looks kind of like this. All right, then it's let's see. Actually, that's not good. Right, I'll do it again. Hopefully I can do it better. It's not that different. All right, then you have V-shaped. So this is more or less just the graph, and the region goes from 0 to 4. So from 0 to 4 right here. Right. So this is the region that we are talking about. Right, so I'm going to call this first larger triangular region A1, and this kind of area A2. All right, so this definite integral is equal to the area 1 and plus area 2. Right, but the area 1 can be found. It's a triangular region. 1/2 base. Base in this case is 3. Right, height is going to be 3 as well, so it's 3 plus some smaller triangular area is base is 1 and the height is also 1. Right, so you have 9 over 2 plus 1 over 2, so that will be 10 over 2, which is going to be 5. Is the value of this definite integral. All right, how about part B? All right, so if you look at the y equals square root of 1 minus x squared. So this is a top semicircle with radius 1, because the radius square is 1. Right, so let's draw a picture. So it's going to be, here's the x-axis, and here's the y-axis. Right, and the origin. Right, radius is 1, so I'm going to put positive 1 here on the x-axis. Here's positive 1 on the y-axis, and here's a negative 1. Right, so this is going to be a top semicircle, which looks like this. I try my best to make it look good. All right, so that's the region, and it goes from 0 to 1, which means that you're going from here to there. So we're only looking at the quarter disk. All right, so in order to find that, so area is going to be 1/4 of the area of the disk, or a unit disk. So it's going to be pi r, in this case is 1 squared, which is going to be pi over 4 is the value of the definite integral. All right, that's it. I hope that this was clear.